Hey guys, so my next video is my Walmart haul, and I went to Walmart about not quite a week ago. I think it was last Thursday or Friday, but yeah. I had a list of things that I really wanted to try as far as makeup goes. This is all makeup stuff, and some stuff that I've seen other beauty gurus talk about that I really wanted to try, and replace some of the stuff that I had that I wasn't liking very much anymore. So, the first thing that I was really looking for was a new foundation, and I was using the Rimmel matte foundation. I don't remember what it was called exactly, but it was kind of doing weird things, turning orange and stuff, so I decided that I needed to find something else. And I know that lots and lots of people on here really like the Revlon 24-hour Color Stay foundation. And I was really excited, so I went and I got that originally with my haul, because a few things that I got I actually exchanged already in the last 5 or 6 days or whatever. And I tried that for a few days, and I was having some weird thing. I got the one for oily skin, and I was having some weird stuff going on with my face with that foundation, where it was getting like sticky, oily, gross throughout the day, and it would start smelling weird. And I'm not saying that it's bad foundation, because obviously everybody else loves it, and I really liked it. It was just that one, like after I wear it for a while, it got gross. And so I decided that I would try something else, and I know that a lot of people have been talking about this one too that just came out, and I've used CoverGirl before, and I really liked it, and so I decided to exchange it for the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. So yeah, I got this instead, and I'm really liking this. It says that it's a foundation and a concealer and a primer, and I believe that because it covers stuff pretty well, and it's really buildable, so if you want more coverage or less, just use less. And a little bit of this seems to go a long way. Sorry, the way I'm sitting hurts. Okay, sorry for the change. There we go. It's having problems. Okay, but I really like this, and I got mine in buff beige, and I'm not sure if this is, I think it works pretty well. I mean, I'm used to having a foundation that's slightly darker than my actual skin tone, but it works really well. It's number 825. And we have two Walmarts, a regular Walmart and a Walmart Superstore, and the regular one's closer to my house. They're both in town, but the regular one's closer to my house, and they don't seem to restock things very often. So I went in there, and their this foundation was like wiped out in most colors, and their Revlon Color Stay was wiped out in most colors. And some of the other stuff that I wanted, they didn't have. So I had to go to the other one to get this, because they're out of this color. And so I was pretty happy to find this, and it's slightly cheaper than the Color Stay, like 20 cents or something, I don't know. But there's that. Got that. And then I wanted to try a new powder, and I know that a lot of people really like the Rimmel London Stay Matte powder. And this is another thing that I had to exchange, because the first time I went in, I don't like colored powders. I really have a dislike for colored powders. So I like the translucent kind, and I was currently using the NYC translucent powder, and it's okay. I mean, it's powder, and I've been using that forever, and it's cheap. But I want to try the Stay Matte, and the first time I went in, I went to the regular Walmart, and they only had the colored ones. The transparent one was out. The transparent one was out of stock. And so when I went again yesterday, they're still out of stock. So when I went to the other Walmart, I found it. I got the Rimmel Stay Matte powder in transparent. Yeah, I don't understand the regular Walmart. And our regular Walmart does not have the Flower makeup products by Drew Barrymore, but the Walmart Superstore does. So I got to see that, and that stuff looks really, really awesome. But I actually was thinking that the powder was causing the problems with my foundation, but then I switched foundations and I switched to the transparent powder, and I like it a lot. And I think I like it better than my NYC, and it's only like $1 or so cheaper. This is like $3 something. So I got that, and then everyone raves about the NYC Sunny Bronzer, and the bronzer that I have, I think is slightly darker than the Sunny Bronzer, but it's super, super shimmery, and I wasn't liking that very much anymore, so I went and got the NYC Sunny Bronzer. And this is like the same compact, and it's from a Smooth Skin line or whatever that my transparent powder is from. And I like this. I think I'm wearing everything but one of my things from my haul on my face today. Plus my Naked Basics palette and my lotions and my face stuff. Next, I heard a lot of good things about the Hard Candy Glamouflage, and that it was a lot like the Kat Von D Tattoo Concealer. And I haven't tried that, but I wanted to get some of this. So I got this, and this is another thing that I exchanged, but I had to exchange this because I grabbed from the slot where this color is, and when I got home I realized that it was the ultra light one. And so it was in the wrong spot and I got the wrong one. This one is like light medium, I think. I think it's a light medium. I got this and I really, really like it. I use it under my eyes. And though it feels kind of greasy and it's definitely heavy duty, I really, really like it. And I think it's working really well. And it covers up some other stuff nicely. And then I was told, well, I've seen like on Leanne Says and stuff, she really, really likes the Wet n How many times can I say it really, 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 really in this video? But Leanne Says greatly likes the Wet n Wild products. So I was kind of interested. I haven't bought any of their eyeshadows yet, but I wanted to get a new blush because mine were running out and they were not very high quality. And other people left comments telling me that I should try a Wet n Wild blush because they're really pigmented. So I got one. This is something that I did not have to exchange. And it is true. I barely like pat my blush brush in this, and it's got blush enough for the whole side of my face. So I really like that. It's really, really pretty. But like, it's kind of like a dusty rose color, which is one of my favorite colors. And it is called Nothing. Where? It's on the front. I already showed you what it's called. It's called Mellow Wine. Wow. That's embarrassing. But I like that. I'm wearing that on my face too. And then I'm going to save my most favorite things from this for last. Yesterday when I attempted to do some of my exchanging at the regular Walmart, I grabbed a Baby Lips product because I've heard that they're really good, even though I read reviews saying that they weren't good. But I really wanted to try one, and I really I really wanted to try one because I needed some chapstick. So they used to have it easier to see them at Walmart. They were in like a, I don't know, a standing chapstick thing that's like tiered in the aisle with the lotions and the chapsticks. And now they're in the Maybelline section, like below everything, hanging. And they used to have more at that one, but they had like 3 flavors and one was out. And so I grabbed the light pink one. I think it's like Fruit Punch. And I was trying it out when I got back in the car on my way to go to the other Walmart and realized that it is a tinted one, and I didn't want a tinted one at first. And yeah, so I ended up having to exchange that when I got to the other Walmart, and I got this one, the Quenched Baby Lips, and I really, really like it. And it smells like Hawaiian Punch. It really does. I like this a lot. So I got this one. instead. I might try, I kind of was interested in the cherry one, but I really didn't want tinted. So, yeah. And this is my favorite thing, well, two things that I got, and I did not have to exchange. I wanted to try the Maybelline Color Tattoo eyeshadows. I really wanted to try those. And when I went to the regular Walmart last week, I wanted to get Barely Branded because everyone is obsessed with that one. And of course, that is like the one color that's completely gone. And when I went again yesterday, it was still completely gone, except somebody put bold gold. They put like 2 bold golds in the Barely Branded, and I was like, oh my gosh, they have some more, finally! And then I picked it up and I was like, that looks like gold. And I read it and it said bold gold, and I said, I guess, isn't words, but yeah. So I was a little bit upset about that, but I didn't really have $6 to buy another one anyways. When I was there last week, I decided to get these ones. I'm sure if you are obsessed with these, you know exactly what colors they are just looking at them. But I got Bad to the Bronze and Tough as Taupe. Guys, obsessed with these things. Not only am I obsessed with the fact that they're just awesomely packaged and they weigh like 1,000,000 pounds, even though it's like nothing in there, but these are so awesome. They go on so nicely, and they're so buildable. You can have it like super sheer, and like the Bad to the Bronze one is got like, it's reflective, so it's got really tiny gold shimmer, and you can see that through the any eyeshadow that you put over it, like powder eyeshadow, and it looks awesome. I've been using that one the most. I kind of go like back and forth day to day between these two. This is the Toughest Taupe one, and this one's more like a satin finish. And I will say that I don't particularly like this one underneath my Naked Basics eyeshadows, just because it's got purple undertones, and the Naked Basics just goes a lot better with the Bad to the Bronze because it's got the more brown and gold tones in it. So that's everything that I got at Walmart over 3 tries. And I want the Barely Branded so bad, but they didn't have any, and I didn't even tempt myself to look when I was at the Walmart Superstore because I didn't have money for that, but I want that one so bad. Does anyone know if the Metals collection is like gonna go away? Because they should keep it, obviously, because everyone's obsessed with Barely Branded. They'd make money on that all the time. But anyways, I will see you later. I have one more video to do today before I have to go do things. So I hope you enjoyed this, and leave comments below letting me know if you have any of this stuff and how much you love it, because I'm sure you'd love it and not hate it because all this stuff is awesome. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!